I'm Marcus Holloway, a 45-year-old electrician and divorced dad fighting for custody of my two teens in Pinewood Gardens, Ohio. Our HOA nightmare started with Brenda Whitmore, a 52-year-old widow who appointed herself compliance officer, a position that doesn't actually exist. My corner lot required trash placement near the street every Tuesday. Brenda's morning power walks at 6:15 a.m. brought her right past my can in her pearl-white Escalade. The first collision seemed accidental. She backed into my can, shattering it, then claimed the streets were just so narrow. But it happened again. And again. By week's end, I'd replaced the can 4 times at $92 total. My elderly neighbor, Mrs. Olivia, confirmed my suspicions. She takes the long way around on purpose. Plenty of room on other side. When I confronted Brenda, she suggested placement timing adjustments with a fake smile. The smirk that followed each morning collision made her intent crystal clear. By October, Brenda escalated to psychological warfare. Violation notices for grass .2, 5 inches too tall, faded mailbox colors, tiny screen tiers. Every violation carried $50 fines with 10-day deadlines. But when I documented identical violations on 14 other properties, including Board President Gerald Thornfield's 3-inch grass, the selective enforcement pattern became obvious. That's when I talked to Dale, a concrete contractor at Home Depot. Nothing in city code about what materials you use, he grinned. I spent a weekend creating a masterpiece, 60 pounds of steel-reinforced concrete, inside a normal-looking plastic shell. Cost, $47. Monday morning, Brenda hit my new can at her usual 15 miles per hour. Instead of plastic crunching, there was a solid thunk. Her running board bent like foil while my can sat unbothered. She tried again from different angles. Same result. Over the next week, her Escalade accumulated $800 in damage, while my concrete fortress remained perfect. But Brenda wasn't just a busybody. She was running a scam. Public records revealed Whitmore Construction LLC, formed 6 months prior with Brenda owning 40% and her husband as president. Over 4 months, they'd been awarded 7 HOA maintenance contracts totaling $23,400. Brenda had voted to approve every single contract without disclosing her financial interest. Textbook embezzlement. The timeline was damning. I'd questioned maintenance spending on September 3rd. Her harassment campaign started September 15th. 12 days after I'd threatened her scheme, Brenda's desperation grew. She spray-painted my can, filed false building code complaints, hired private security to watch my house, and planted a GPS tracker under my truck. She even filed fake insurance claims for $3,200 in road hazard damage. My Ring camera footage showing 53 deliberate collision attempts proved otherwise. State Farm denied the claim and referred her for fraud investigation. I organized the community, gathering 118 residents for the board meeting. The evidence was overwhelming: criminal harassment, insurance fraud, GPS tracking, and $47,000 in embezzled HOA funds through undisclosed construction contracts. The confrontation was spectacular. I presented the financial analysis showing money funneled to her family business. When I played the 12-minute collision video compilation, the room erupted. "Mrs. Whitmore," I said, "you destroyed your $60,000 vehicle and committed multiple crimes over a $23 trash can. But the real crime is the $47,000 stolen from this community." Brenda completely melted down, screaming about certain elements ruining the community while cameras rolled. Officer Martinez served fraud and stalking warrants as she ranted. The board voted unanimously to suspend her. Within 48 hours, she resigned. The DA filed charges carrying 6 months jail time. Her insurance license was revoked. Whitmore Construction lost its certification, and our audit recovered $47,000. Every homeowner got a $370 refund check. The settlement cost them $12,500. Brenda moved to Florida. My concrete trash can now sits in our community center lobby with a plaque, "Property Rights Protected 2023. The case established legal precedent cited in 12 Ohio property rights cases and inspired state HOA reform legislation. My family healed. Emma wrote her college essay about fighting corruption with concrete evidence. Tyler started a YouTube channel covering HOA disputes, and my custody evaluation improved dramatically. Oma Times David beats Goliath with evidence, allies, and 60 pounds of steel-reinforced concrete. Justice tastes sweetest when served with community support and creative problem-solving.